This is Black Pepper, welcome back to another part of Prototype 2 gameplay series. From the previous part, first I'm moving into this insecure green zone, find some monsters that I died, and lastly I'm pursuing and eating some pussies. So today I'm gonna continue the series and see what will happen in this part. Without further ado, let's get started. I never heard someone said that when looking at me. Oh, he attempted to escape. No, wait. He's injecting something into that person. Oh, that's a disgusting sound. Don't tell that person's gonna transform into a mutant. It's exploding. I'm not gonna questioning how's that happening. Everything's weird in this game.
Now that right there, that is the shit. Shit, where'd he go? Ah, damn. That fucker just did that to distract me.
Oh, there he is. I thought he went distant. But he's here, plays the role of patrol officer.
Too slow.
Why am I changing to the military?
Come on, you can do better than that. Why are you holding back, Sergeant?
Stop doing the same fucking move over and over again. Do something else. Ha! You're stuck! Okay, now it's running away. No one has enough courage to fight me. Fight me, you bitch! Man the fuck up! Ah, you're fucked now. I predicted.
Anything you want. Anything. I'll get it. Just don't kill me.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Alright, pretty much he's done now. Bio bomb. Is that what it's called?
So that's where Archer's pen pal is hiding. Gotta draw him out somehow. An exploding soldier should do the trick. Alright, this ain't gonna work if they see me.
Where's the end? Oh fuck it, I'm just gonna jump over the wall. Ah, that's how to use the bio bomb. Tap someone's neck then walk away. Fantastic. Now who is this black grasshopper looking like motherfucker?
Dr. Archer, that search ends here. Red Crown, this is Rattler 6-1. I have an infected hostile. Oh shit, Sergeant Heller. I got Sergeant James Heller at base.
Hey, that's a good combination.
Dragon, this is Red Crown.
Where's Archer?
I'm telling you, dick.
What I've just did? Tap his neck. Boom. Ah shit, wrong button.
Okay, fuck this wild goose chase. I'm finding Gutierrez, and I'm gonna ask real nice what Mercer's doing with all this white light.
Why is everyone a mutant now?
Ah, Jimmy Heller. I've heard so much about you. I wondered if I'd get the pleasure.
Yeah, that's great. Tell me where Archer is right fucking now.
Ha! Not even if you ask politely.
Okay, now I need to beat these goons. Let's tap one of these guys and give it to them. Oh, fuck off.
I heard you were tough. Just didn't know you were stupid.
You will see if I'm stupid or not after I slice your meat.
Oh well.
I killed one.
That was terrible of me, wasn't it?
Oh, fuck this tentacle tendril shit. I'm switching to claws. Much better. Only you and me now, prick.
You think you can stop me? Try it.
Okay, how about this? Say something then. Better fast don't let me beat your bitch ass. Wait, there's no red alert. Alright then, on to the next mission.
I got Dr. Archer. She's in one of Gentech's white light facilities. I'm on my way to her now.
Good. Maybe we'll finally work out what she and Mercer did to the white light.
We better. Archer's gotta be inside somewhere. Need to find a way in.
What the fuck is that? Why am I moving like that? As I about to rape someone.
So,
Apparently eating this one target is quite easy. Yikes, mate.
Okay, Athena tapped into the security cameras.
I see that. This is good. Real good.
That's her, James, in the secure room at the back. Athena says the door's DNA locked to Archer herself. I don't think you can get in there.
Then I'll have to get her out. Those tanks are filled with toxic gas. If I bust them open, she'll come running.
Okay, who's gonna be my first bomb? Alright, let's stop this guy. Yo, that's my gang! Hey, what up, gang? Yo, what the fuck just happened? Hey, what's wrong with that dude? Why is he turning red? Oh shit, it's exploded! Hey, yo, this gang is fucked up. I'm switching side. Yo, guys, can I join in? Why you looking at me like that? I'm not a pagan. Alright, now I'm with them. Yes, I got it.
Report. A team has been dispatched to neutralize Heller. Maintain your post. Over.
Destroyed another one. Whoa, 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 whoa. You see nothing. I think I've eliminated all of the troops. That means no one's looking. Now I can use this bad boy.
Doctor! I will drag your ass to safety if I have to. Now...
Yep, that's unexpected.
It was a mistake to come here.
Do I really have to fight her?
Think you're
Alright then.
don't you?
Oh, didn't see that coming. I need to stay on guard, cause she's so ferocious.
You're nothing, Heller. You're less than nothing.
I thought she's about to blow an earthquake, but apparently she's summoning that. The brawler.
They're tearing you apart.
Oh really? Look at your pet's hand.
my pets if I need to.
No, you don't have to. Just come down here and we battle again. I really enjoyed it.
There's plenty more where that came from.
No, don't do that. I really hate being hit with fucking rocks. I say you don't have to call them again. But you did it anyway.
Guys, you son of a bitch! Pathetic! You're like a...
Shut your bitch ass up.
Well, if you want a job...
Alright, now for the other half. Fuck off, bitch.
You're too late, Heller. My job is already done.
Yeah, I'm done as well.
Colonel, we've got him trapped. What are your orders? Take him down.
Now I can summon some bees.
Oh shit, Heller's still alive, and it's like he's controlling the infected.
Checkmate, this is Catapult 4-1. We are fully engaged with Tango Primary. Over.
Roger that, 4-1, dude.
Hungry little fuckers, ain't ya? Sicko! Wonder if they'll fetch my slippers.
Alright, on to the next mission.
So all I know is Roland's disguised as one of several Gentech VIPs. A Black Watch extraction team has been sent to rescue him. You infiltrate that rescue team, and you can kill him. Easy peasy.
Rattler 4-3, this is Rattler 4 Actual, requesting sitrep on the extraction unit, over.
This is 4-3. We're on location and awaiting your arrival, LT.
Sounds like Roland's rescue team. Hope they don't mind me tagging along.
All right, folks, our mission is to rescue Gentech VIPs. Move out!
Yeah, I love rescuing scientists. Hoorah! Shut the fuck up, Starnes. I hear a couple of these VIPs are high-ups at Gentech. Usually are. Fucking fat cat white coats. That's what I'm saying. They make good money. I'm sure they wouldn't mind paying us some gratuity for our trouble. Don't even fucking think about it, Starnes. Hold up. Make sure those alleys are covered. Usually are. 3-4, engage hostiles!
Stop blocking me, fam.
Hustle, folks. Next waypoint. Weapons at the ready. You know, I look at all these civilians and you know what I think? Fuck them. Fuck all of them. I'm sick of this rescue shit. Hey, someday it could be you needing...
The fuck are those retards doing?
Grab that grenade launcher, soldier. Don't fucking look at me.
What is wrong with you? Back off, dog. You're too close. Alright, sit down.
Tighten up!
Good boy.
Got a hydrant! Get behind something!
I fucking hate these things. I hope there's no more of that dick.
Alright, no sitting around 4-3. Keep it mobile.
This mission would be done easily if I use my power. You smell me, yeah? Stop following me, you bitch! What do you want from me? Alright, take this and fuck off.
Next grid point.
When this mission is gonna end? It's so boring.
Hold up. Secure this area. Hydrant!
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Shit, dude. Have you been working out? I eat a lot of protein.
Oh fuck! Now that pile of shit throwing motherfucking time at me.
Behind us. We got 2 hydrants. Say again.
Oh no! Now there's 2 wheels just pop off the ground. Fuck!
Oh shit!
Alright, put that dick down! Get it out of my face! That sounds smart. Am I done now?
Red Crown, this is Rattler 4-3. VIPs are secure. Request transport ASAP.
Copy 4-3. Transport is inbound. Over.
Galloway, there's 5 of these fuckers. Which one's Roland?
I haven't a clue. Just kill them all to be sure.
Any of this, please, no!
Pretty sure that's the guy that I'm looking. Yep. And now he's gone. So, everything that I've done in this long mission, all of that for only to get thrown to the ground.
Great job. Well, see if I can find him again.
Let's just move on to the last mission. There he fucking is.
No wonder he likes you so much. You're as stubborn as he is.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Great. Lost that dick Roland. Gained this dick monster.
I'ma use this. To attack this.
Here it is. Your big moment. So who told you about me? Galloway? Killing me won't make any difference.
No, but it's gonna be real fun.
Maybe you need more time to think about this.
Bitch, can't wait to beat you to death with this fat bastard's bloody limbs.
Hammer fist.
Not doing so well, are you, fatty? This guy's a walking earthquake. Come on, chubby. Give up the goods.
Give me your hand, bitch.
Better be careful with these. I could hurt someone.
Fuck yeah.
This is Viper 4-2. We found a wounded officer in here. He confirmed that we have a tango in the nest, over.
That's Roland they're talking about. He's in one of the tanks.
I got him.
Alright, let me test this ammo before I leave.
Secure inside one of the tanks, over.
God damn. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, I'm delighted. Let's get out from here.
I know your bitch ass is out here.
You think I'm hiding from you? I'm just waiting for you to tire yourself out.
Hostile has left the nest. Open fire.
Prepare yourself, you pricks.
Don't forget to ride.
Oh my god! Heller's smashing our tanks with his bare hands! Red Crown, this is Megan slaughtering us. Request permission to regroup. Over.
Negative 3-3. Infected soldier is priority 1. Over.
Roger that.
Oh, he's in there.
If you just joined Mercer and me, we wouldn't have to do this silly bickering.
Check out my new tricks.
This won't be easy for
You, he got spikes coming out of his body. Can I have that? No, I will definitely have that.
you. Really don't play nice, do you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that really hurt? Are you gonna cry, bitch? I don't give a fuck, motherfucker.
Nice, but it's not gonna bring your family back. All this over 2 people dying?
Monster like you wouldn't understand.
Wait, the military is shooting my enemy.
Okay, asshole.
Okay, what? Just shut up and die.
Piece of shit.
Show me what you got.
What's the upgrade? It looks same as before to me. Oh, okay. No muscle got spike on it. That's sick. I'm tired now. I'm done for today. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.